Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the class. So let's start, children. Today we are going to finish our PT1 syllabus, and your first three lessons, that is your patterns, shapes and numbers, will come in PT1. So you all practice, okay? So today what we are going to do is we are going to do drill time and practice questions, and you have to submit me after finishing your work, okay? So let's start. So children, let's start the class with chapter numbers. So today we will do drill time. Take out page number 41 of your book. So you can see here the drill time question, children. These are your practice question which you will do it in your copy. Okay, so we'll discuss now. Listen carefully, children. So the first question is, write the numbers in the place value chart. Now we have done 2-digit numbers, isn't it? So in 2-digit numbers, children, how many places are there? There are 2 places, isn't it? First is ones place and second is tens place, isn't it? So we have to put these numbers in this place value chart. Okay, the first number we always start counting from right side. So in right side, which digit comes first, children? Is your 1. So 1 is in which place? Ones. Then comes tens. So tens, 5 is in which place? Tens place. Is it clear? This is how we will put all the numbers in the place value chart. Now you see here, children, this is a place value chart, ones, tens. Okay, so you can make one place value chart. In that one place value chart you can put all the numbers. Okay, so you have to give the heading also place value chart. Clear? Next question, let's check what is there. Write the number names of the given numbers. So these numbers have names, isn't it? How do we call? 49, we call it as 49. So we have to write their spellings. You can see here 49, 49. When we write 49, 31, we put a small dash between two words. Clear? So you have to learn the spellings also. Next, you can do this up to E yourself. Question 3, you see, form the numbers which have 4 in tens place and 1 in ones place. So you have to put 1 in ones place and 4 in tens place. Then you will get a number. So let's check what number you will get. So if we put 1 in ones place, so first comes ones place, we'll put 1, and then comes 4 in tens place. Okay, so this is ones place, this is tens place. So what number did you get, children? 41. Is it clear? The places are given of the digits. You just have to put in that place and you have to form a number. Now B, you see, 9 is in which place? Tens place. And 2 is in which place, children? Ones place, isn't it? So let's put 2 in ones place and 9 in tens place. So you get the number 92. This is how you will do up to E. Clear? Next, fill in the blanks with before, after and between numbers. You all know before means the number which comes before 45. Okay, so which number comes before 45, children? 44, isn't it? After 98, what comes? 99. You know, isn't it? Then between means what comes in center. So between 19 and 20, what comes? If you read 19, then comes 20, then 21. This is how you will do up to E. Clear? Then question 5. Write the symbol greater than, less than, children, or equal in the following. So you can see these 3 symbols are here. You have to put these symbols. You have to compare the numbers and you have to put the symbol. Okay. So first you have to compare. This is how do we compare, children? First you have to see that both are how many digits. These both are 2-digit numbers, isn't it? Then we compare the 110th place first. So in tens place what comes? 3. Here what comes? 3. So both are same, isn't it? Then you see the ones place what comes here? 4. Then comes here 0. Which one is greater, children? 34. 4 is greater, isn't it? So the number 34 is greater. So for greater than sign is this. Is it clear? So this is how you are going to do all. So you can see 20 is greater than 12. 60 is greater than 17. That is 17 is smaller than 60. Okay. So you will do all this in your copy. Next, question 6. Write the greater and the smallest number in each of these pairs. So you have to write the greatest and smallest number in each of these pairs. So how can you write, children? There are two, you can see there are a pair of numbers in A. First is what? 39 and the next is 19. Now you have to say, children, between these two numbers which is the greatest number and which is the smaller number. Okay, for this you have to compare the number. First you see the digit in tens place. What is here? 3. What is here? 1. It is clear that 3 is greater than 1. So which is the greater number, children? 31, and smaller number is 19. So I'll tell you how to write, children. You can see here question 6. Write the greater and smaller numbers in each of this pair. Greater number is 39 and smaller number is 19. Is it clear? This is how you will do up to E. So these are the practice question. You can practice at home. Arrange the numbers in ascending and descending orders. Okay, ascending means smallest to largest, isn't it? And descending means coming down, largest to smallest. Clear? So you have to arrange these numbers as we have already done. You have to compare the numbers and then you have to arrange. So I have done, children. I'll show you how to do once. The number is 87, 98, 80, isn't it? So you have to compare the tens place first, children. What comes here? 8, 9, 8. First we will arrange in ascending, means smallest to largest, isn't it? So between 8, 9, 8, children, you can see there are 2 8, isn't it? So let's compare the ones place. 7 and here it comes 0. So 0 is smallest, isn't it? So we'll write 80 first, 87 second, and third we'll write 98. So smaller than sign you will put. Is it clear, children? Then we are going to arrange in descending order. So you have to find out the largest number, that is 98, then 87, then 80. The sign changes, children. You just be careful with sign, symbol. Okay. This is how we will arrange the numbers in ascending and descending order. Next, question 8. This is the last question of the drill time. Find the greatest and the smallest 2-digit number using the given digits. Do not repeat the digits. Okay, so you have to form the greatest and the smallest digit. So let's form, children, greatest and smallest. So greatest means big number you are going to form. So you have 2 digits, children. Here 3 and 2. So with this 2 digits you have to form the greatest number. So how can you form what now? How can you form, children? If you put 3 first in tens place and 2 in ones place, you get 32, greatest number, isn't it? Now if you write smallest number in tens place and just then you get the smallest number, that is 23. And do not repeat the number. You cannot repeat the number here. Is it clear? This is how we will form the greatest and the smallest number. You can see here, children. Is it clear? And rest you will do it yourself. Next, we'll do the practice questions which you have already done. So in your last homework, children. So we'll discuss the answers once. This is in your workbook. Give a one digit number. So one digit you can give any number, 1, 2, 3 up to 9, any one number you can give. Okay, if you want to give 1 you can give 1, if you want to write 2 you can write 2. So next question is, if there are no balloons in Ram's hand, how will you express it with a number? So there are no balloons, so if there is no object, children, how do we express? 0. How do we express 0? We did, isn't it? Next, count and write the number of fingers on one hand. So you count in one hand how many fingers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 fingers, isn't it? So you have to write the number that you have 5 fingers on one hand. Clear? Next, number 4. How many tens are there in 30? How many tens are there in 30, children? 3 tens. How many tens? 3 tens. Isn't it? Next, write the number name for 5 tens and 6 ones. If you put 5 in tens place and 6 in ones place, what you get? 56. So you have to write the number name, children, here. So you have to write the spelling FIFTY 56. Okay, so you have to complete this spelling, children. Next, number 6. The abacus has 2 bits in the tens place. In tens place there are 2 bits and 9 bits in ones place. So what is the number? There are 2 bits, children. This is abacus and this is tens place and this is ones place. Okay, so in ones place how many bits are there? 9 bits are there, right? 9 bits are there. And in tens place how many bits are there? 2. So what number do you get, children? 29. Is it clear? What is the number name of 98? We write 98. Clear? Next, number 8. Which digit is in tens place? Which digit is in tens place? 4. The answer is 4. Number 9. In 50, how many bits will be placed in ones place of the abacus? 0 bits. Isn't it? There is what is the digit in ones place? 0. So there will be 0 bits. Next, number 10. What is the number if the number name is 39? If the number name is 39, what will be the number? 39. Clear? It's very easy, children. You can do it yourself. Which number is before 19? 18. Then number 12. Which number comes before 17? Before 17 comes 16, isn't it? And after 15 what comes, children? 16. Is it clear? Which number is greater, 39 or 30? 39 is greater, isn't it? So the answer is 39. Which number is